is up. Thanks for coming back for another edition of the Horror Debate. You know, this week you may regret it. I am Jeff Rowdy Jake here. He is Michael Mandy, and I'm ashamed to say we are live.
No, we're not really live. We're streaming.
You won't even believe the crap we're dealing with this week.
This is a real crappy film we're talking about this week. We are talking about a direct-to-video DVD.
And for good freaking reason.
The title is Monsturd.
Now,
directed by Rick Popko and Dan West. And remember those names, folks.
Now think about this for a second.
You're going to see more from these guys.
The Horror Debate has degenerated down
hey,
to doing a movie about feces monsters.
It's a giant monster.
It's a giant turd monster.
Yes, yeah.
Hence the name Monsturd.
Yes.
You gotta put the emphasis on the turd.
Yes. Now, the thing is, you know, come on. How many times in that movie Dead Snow, the girl was sitting on the toilet, remember? Well, the guy was sitting on the toilet.
Yeah.
You know, for some reason, outhouses and toilets are in a lot of horror movies.
You know,
so
he's right.
This guy, Rick Popko, just figured, you know, he was probably sitting down one day and looked straight down and went, you know, if a monster popped out of that thing.
I can't even believe we're talking about this, to be honest with you. I can't even.
And you know what's funny? I referred this movie to him. And the funny thing is, there's a sequel.
And the sequel is just as cool titled. It's called Retard Dead.
So it's about a bunch of zombies.
Retard Dead.
It's a bunch of...
I can't say that enough. Retard Dead.
Now, you know, it's funny because I recommended that we see this film.
Oh,
and also another one, do you remember The Killer Condom?
Oh.
And another one was, oh, God.
Why do we give these things space on our site, Mike?
Because they're funny.
Why? I got to be honest with you.
It was a horror film.
I got to be honest with you. My brother-in-law and me laughed so hard during some of this movie because you have never seen anything so absurd as crap spewing out of this toilet all over guys, law enforcement officers, anything that you can think of, right? And all of a sudden, they clear their eyes, they turn around, and what do they see? The biggest freaking turd ever with arms and legs, and eyes and a mouth, okay, coming at them. I can't even tell you how I started busting up in laughter, and then I realized this is actually quite sad. that I am sitting here laughing at this.
You're ashamed of yourself.
I have Netflix Instant View. I can watch all the comedies I want to get a laugh. And here I am laughing over a 500-pound turd coming at me like Frankenstein.
You know, it's funny because Adam Sandler gets paid how many, $30 million a movie, and I bet you laughed more at this movie that was made for $30.
I absolutely did. I cracked up because of the absurdity of the situation.
It's crazy.
Get this, wait a minute. The law enforcement officers were wearing diapers on their heads as helmets to soak up the fecal matter. So while they were shooting this thing, Mike's over here crying. Mike is over here crying.
Yes, I am.
I can't even I don't know. I don't even know where to go with this, Mike. It's a crappy job, but somebody's got to do it, right?
It's a crappy movie,
I mean, oh my goodness, dude. When they busted out with the Pepto-Bismol guns in the water guns and were firing Pepto-Bismol while wearing diapers, that did it for me right there. I could no longer even look at myself in the mirror. Okay, it was over.
Now, you know what's funny is when you go home tonight and you go to the bathroom, you're going to look at that toilet.
I'm going to think twice about sitting on that mofo. All right, I don't know what to tell you people. I'm ashamed I'm putting this out on the air. It's unbelievable. What year was this done, Mike?
2003.
In 2003. You ought to see how low budget this thing is.
This film was pretty.
It looked like me and Mike went out with a handheld and dressed somebody all up in poo and had them go.
Well, the basic plot is it's an escaped prisoner. It's kind of almost like the Toxic Avenger thing, where a guy falls into a vat of toxic turd and becomes a giant vengeful turd.
Did you just say toxic turd?
A toxic turd.
Yeah, he falls in the vat, and that's what happens. I mean, but oh my goodness, man.
You know, it's funny though.
I've seen it all now.
Now they say this takes place in Butte County.
Yeah, but that's right. All the words that they used, and it was all about butts and crap, and oh my God.
But just, no,
Butt County.
Yeah, no, I know people that go to Chico State.
Yeah.
Up there. No, it's not in Butte. They filmed it all in San Francisco and stuff
yeah.
like that. But this is a crazy film. You know what? If a buddy of yours brings a baggie of your favorite kind over,
and believe me, you'll need it.
yeah, make sure it's a gallon size.
I mean, I was straight up sober when I watched this, and I was still cracking up. Okay, this is how bad.
This movie is bad. This movie sucks. This movie is a piece of crap, and it's incredibly entertaining.
In this
if you're
particular,
in the right frame of mind.
In this particular case, it's good to be bad, folks. I mean, oh my goodness.
And Retard Dead.
Retard Dead
is
the sequel.
And I have already seen it because naturally I own I own these.
We apologize for the matter that this debate is being done because we can't look at each other with a straight face when we're talking about this, man.
A giant turd attacking
I don't even. I'm speechless. Rowdy J, for the first time in his life, is speechless. Okay?
And another movie I own is the Killer Condom.
Yeah.
That's a riot, too.
Oh,
you got to watch it.
Oh. All right.
How many stars?
Oh, crap,
you
man.
You got to rate this.
I'm going to, you know what? This is such the bomb. But you know what? Just because it made me laugh, I'm going to give it a star because it made me laugh.
But a star means this movie sucks.
It does suck, Mike.
You gave that piece of crap happy birthday to me.
It sucks and blows. Okay? It's terrible.
Loved it.
I didn't love it.
But you liked it.
I didn't like it. I hated myself for watching it. But it made me laugh. Now, it's like shut up. It's like one of those car crashes, You drive by and you just gotta look, right? And then you hate yourself for looking later.
You will hate yourself.
That's the way I feel.
But
God
damn it. God, we turned into 13-year-olds.
I know. I'm sorry, people.
Beavis and Butthead.
Next week, I swear we'll be back to normal.
No, we're not. We're gonna do Monsturd. No, we're gonna do Retard Dead.
Retard Dead. Yeah, right. Okay. I'm gonna give it 1 star. That's all I can eke out.
Yeah. No.
Don't say anything about eking out. Okay. Just simple.
I'll push it out.
I'm gonna push out 1 star. I'm straining to do it, but I'm gonna push out 1 star.
But you gotta admit, he had a great time watching it. So like I said, open up a couple of bottles of your favorite beverage, and spark them up, and have a good time.
What are you giving it, Mike?
I enjoyed it.
What is it? Don't make fart noises in that microphone.
I'm trying to breathe. I'll give it a 3 stars.
Right? 3 freaking stars?
Because I liked it. Yes, it was crap, but it entertained me.
Oh, I don't even know how you could do that with a straight face. Oh, you don't have a straight face. Never mind.
Okay, because 1 star means I am getting close to suicide watching, and this film made me laugh. And it was kind of like the Will Ferrell film Blades of Glory. I shouldn't have laughed at it, but I did, and then afterwards I felt dirty.
That's what I'm talking about.
Exactly, but I still went out and bought it because I said I love.
Yeah, funny stuff. But oh my God.
Yes, no, come on, you got to give this 2 stars.
No, it's 1 star. I will not give Monsturd any more than 1 star.
All right.
I'm sorry, Mike. I got standards over here, okay?
All right.
All right.
I'm Michael Manning. He's Rowdy Jeff. This film is juvenile and stupid.
Oh, and so are we, and that's why we watched it. You know what I mean? I mean, come on.
We'll talk to you next week at the Horror Debate. Monster.